so just in case. But anyways, hope everyone's Sunday has been well.
So many nice shops in one place. I'm really glad I
Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
Unfortunate.
I understand. Let us be off.
Let us be off indeed.
By my word, no matter how oft we do this, I shall never grow accustomed to this transference wizardry. I wish to be free from this vertigo for some time.
My symptoms
Eventually.
now prove evanescent. I suggest closing your eyes the moment it begins.
I see. It is visually taxing, to say the least.
Closing your eyes will not suffice.
Oh?
Even with eyes closed, the rest of you is instantaneously altered. As Chloe tells it, there are even those of the Aldous who suffer disorientation due to the process. One must endure.
And we are but to suffer.
Yep, it just be like that. Anyways, I did want to start a little earlier, but I ended up joining other streams. Hey, yo, Numbers, welcome to the stream. Did I watch The Last of Us? No. Because I don't have HBO, and honestly, I'm not even interested in it. I'm hearing it's good, but I played through the first game a few times already. Acquire HBO, it's really good. No. And I'm not gonna use HBO that much. And is there any incentive for me to watch it when I already know what's going to happen? Having played the game twice at least? I could watch Game of Thrones. I'm not even interested in Game of Thrones either.
How exquisite.
Do your eyes see the same malevolent spire mine do?
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nilbeth and the Trappen are okay despite this.
And it is your
crazy
sixth
tower thing.
numbers. I don't even need to bring it up.
Hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
The difference between these Star Ocean games. And technically, this is my fifth one because I never got to play the second one. I'm not even sure if I'll even play the second one,
All right.
anyways.
So we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Boldor, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicions.
Let us go then. Little Duma has not once led us astray.
Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. I had fun with the other games anyways, for the most part. Star Ocean 1 was pretty fun. Dated, but fun. Star Ocean 3, initially I was fine with it. How would I rate this game? It's probably a 7. I would have bumped it up to an 8, but there are some weird performance issues, even on performance mode on PS5. But I think it's decent enough for what it is.
Gaston!
Oh yeah, you're still here.
Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
It's seemingly better than the One Piece
By
game.
the Emperor's command, I come
Are you
to
saying
inquire whether you are here to offer your
do you not
surrender
like the One
to
Piece game or
Scorpion
something?
Centralists.
You
I've seen
imagine
Mike
you
stream
might.
it, and another
After
friend,
you have
but
wrought
I
desecration
haven't
on
looked much
holy
into
trapping grounds
into
not
the game
once, but
otherwise.
twice now?
Well, I think I saw some scores,
Does Lady Malkia
which it was
speak
like
for
okay
all of
or
you,
something.
then?
Terrible? Please tell me more. I am curious. Cause I saw scores were
That's
like
too bad.
overall
But the Emperor
okay-ish.
is a benevolent man,
Like, some like this, some didn't like it.
Would refuse. He chooses still to offer you a final
Eh.
chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe. Those
Gameplay
who
of the
resist
joke,
him
there's no
included. Come,
difficulty.
and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
Nor is it mean, neither original nor is it a good recap.
If you yet refuse to reconsider,
I see.
you merely reveal who you truly are.
What's going on with you?
What is happening?
Oh, well, guess we lost him. I'll talk about what you said, man. I saw what you said though about the One Piece game.
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready.
Oh, here we go.
Stay calm. Survival drop in.
Ouch. I tried to sidestep that, but it didn't work. Hey Nina, can you help me out?
Can't you just understand?
I'm here for you! I'm just getting started. I am in your debt. Taking you down. May your blood run cold. Prepare yourself.
Unable to continue combat. Go. Additional tactics ineffective.
Lend us your aid.
Sharing strength.
This one's for you, Grandma. Put them to rip.
Okay, I need to get out. Okay. How to go about this? Yeah, we can go on to the off.
Warning. Energy levels low.
We'll be okay.
By a frostbitten blade. Because someone who talks about their own kindness is never trustworthy.
Okay.
You miserable, feeble-minded fools!
And people who immediately turn to insults are even more trustworthy. You wouldn't mind?
Thank you, Esther Cage.
Lend us your aid.
Sharing strength.
I'm gonna revive you with this.
Here.
I find trouble understanding how you could be brought to this. To be honest,
Okay.
I thought you to be a wicked man.
Only Backwater Commander dare speak to my character! You, a betrayer who failed to free himself from his prison of flesh!
The traitor I am, and forever might I be. I merely felt that I might be the only one capable of truly understanding my situation.
Damn.
I was mistaken.
Well, you're almost dead, so it's fine, I guess.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Assault. Insufficient output.
Ouch.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Ouch. Well, wait. Oh.
Chance of survival dropping.
Hey, Nina, I could use your help. There we go. Easy. Anyways, gameplay's a joke, no difficulties, stories are meme, neither original nor is a good recap. Am I winning? What's up, Phil? Yes, we did just beat this guy.
Could this be
For now. Finally beat him.
Colonel Melange? Lola,
We just started anyway, so... Not too much progress yet, but we should be able to beat it tonight.
I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston. Speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why.
Too bad
wanted
Lola
you
isn't
to
there.
join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way.
If only.
Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more.
Does he actually die? Or does he just go to sleep?
I'll speak to him myself.
Good luck with that.
He went all Cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldor did?
He will not. His mind was not yet
Okay,
fully
he is dead
integrated.
then.
His
Oh,
fused
well.
state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Boldor?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here.
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
Oh well, rest in peace. And our enemy that we were trying to save. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, Phil, just curious, but did you see that video about how some player from France or something got banned for slapping his opponent in the head after he lost 3-0 or something?
We're gonna
I
have
saw
to
it pop
climb our
up
way up
after I
this tower,
finished it. I was like,
aren't we?
what's this?
It would seem so.
Apparently he
Let us
did
begin.
that. Surprisingly. Over a Smash tournament. I just can't believe it happened, IRL. Of all things.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps. I must confess, this
Easy.
Target sighted.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Exquisite.
Fire God Talisman. Probably not gonna be useful for me, but free item is a free item.
Threat detected ahead. Destroy. Insufficient output. Threat neutral. Warning. Energy levels low. This one's for you, Grandma. Insufficient output.
What the fuck? Another day.
Really easy as well.
Exquisite.
It shouldn't be too bad to get through this final dungeon since I am fairly leveled at this point, and I'm only just gonna get stronger as I continue in this dungeon. How much do I have as a level these up?
Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system.
At least since I have so many that I haven't used yet.
General awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Hmm.
Updating system. Improvements in
Okay,
general
we good.
awareness confirmed.
For now.
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
Left no choice. Ever onward and upward.
This looks dangerous.
Go.
Keep up.
Destroy.
Bleed.
Warning. Energy levels low.
This will leave a mark. You'll not be the last.
One more.
Careful now.
No threats detected.
Cool. Star 2 is still the best Star Ocean, not factoring Star Ocean 6 as you haven't played it. Unfortunately, I haven't played 2, so I can't say. I will say at least of the Star Ocean games I played, this is definitely my favorite of them so far. I can at least say that much. Even though I was able to enjoy the other games, this is definitely my favorite of what's out right now. Barriers blocked by the transporter can be eliminated by destroying the generator. Sometimes the generators are located far off in the distance. In the distance. Is there a room like that? This one? Well, welcome back, numbers. Hey, I'm not saying I disagree or anything, I'm just saying I can't say anything because I haven't played it. But of what I've played, this is definitely the best that I've played so far. Anyways, the One Piece game. Is it really that bad? Like, to the point where you can't even enjoy what's there? Oh yeah, 5 I'm not even gonna defend. Even though I had some enjoyments, it was rushed to say the least, and Star Ocean 4 definitely had its problems too.
We've made it halfway up yet.
Even though I did like the combat system in that
I
game.
wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Hey, I'm just asking.
Keep
I'm
going
just
up till there's
curious.
no more up to go.
Cause you played the demo for One Piece, right?
Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way.
back to Star Wars Bad Batch for you. Enjoy, Kenny. And thanks for the like as well. It's the reason why you didn't buy? Okay, so you didn't buy, gotcha.
Neutralized. Destroyed. Movement is a perilous one. Keep up! By fire's embrace. Accelerate begins a they were bold to try. Stand still. Assault. You will know warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
And in terms of the research who did buy, I hate it. And my friend saying he had nothing positive to say at the end of the stream. He's like he sometimes does when playing the game for the first time. I guess it happens. Can't nail everything, unfortunately. Okay, nothing. Nailed the visuals? At this point, it's Bandai Namco. When was the last when was the last anime game they made where it looked terrible? Ms. Typical Sakuraba? And they have that. At this point, I'm pretty used to Bandai Namco and their anime games presentation-wise looking good. I'm just used to it at this point. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest up there? I'm not gonna bother going to Tales of Arise at this point. But anyways, back to One Piece though. I honestly can't say much about One Piece either since I haven't even played it. All I just saw was just that it was an action or a turn-based JRPG. Which, you know, I don't really care about One Piece already. But I guess that you can't get home runs on everything, unfortunately. I won't lie. I'm sort of interested in I'm still pretty interested in the Fairy Tail game in the meantime. Which I haven't played yet, but I've only seen Mike play it. They didn't even show up to bat. What's the bat thing in One Piece? Oh, in that case. Oh, damn. That sucks. That's even worse. Well, guess it happens. Okay, I can just look for something up here before I continue.
Initiate a move. Destroy.
Okay. Oh, the Metacritic score raised to 6.6 of the... Damn. Which, granted, I'll admit, 6s aren't the worst, but... Still that game... Well, sure, it's definitely not passing in grades, but... Some games with 6s I have enjoyed. The last one I could think of is pretty much Gotham Knights. Well, but for a user score, if that many people disliked it, then guess it is what it is. Because I only saw the critic scores, which I think the most, like the highest I saw was like an 8-ish. But I also saw a fair amount of 6, so pretty much was averaging around the 70s or low 70s / high 60s. There's 190 and a straight up line. You can tell who it is that gave it a 90. Just curious. Is it like a mainstream critic that most people would know, or is it like one of those nicher? I've heard of Shacknews. I don't think I've seen any of their reviews though, for anything. I'll see what Mike thinks about it. We shall see tomorrow. As long as the schedule allows for it. Since he's been working this weekend, unfortunately. But we shall see. I get you some of the PS4 patches I saw, which granted, like I said, regardless at that point, it didn't really matter for me since I already finished the game. It does suck that we're not getting the same upgrades, like the PC and Switch versions got, unfortunately. Why does this take me? I mean, no, I'm saying it doesn't, I mean, in regards to 0, I'm just saying at this point, it's whatever, since I already beat it, but it does suck that we're not getting the same upgrades there.
We might find rest here.
And unfortunately, if Falcom's the reason why we're not getting those upgrades, then...
Target sighted.
Oh well. Yeah, the airport, and there as in Falcom, as well as I pretty much saw how it's pretty much the situation where, since Falcom, it's just an agreement NIS America had to make with Falcom, with not altering the game, like how hilarious when people blindly blame. At this point, I feel like they're just blaming NIS America for anything. Some are valid, but some... yeah. Which I'm just tired of listening to at this point. One guy at Falcon saying that NIS was shameful for their lazy PS. Dang. Imagine. No way, I don't. Because it seems to have happened already, but... Oh well.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Cut them to
Insufficient output.
I know what justice looks like.
No, I was literally Falcon. Yep, that's... I've definitely seen it already. And the statement NS Air America made about it, which... maybe it was a little vague, but... wait. What else am I supposed to touch here?
Target sighted.
Oh well, I already have my PS4 version of Azure locked in, so... I'm pretty much gonna be playing that regardless. Unless I double dip on it and get the PC version, which... I'm good without doing. People are blowing out providing saying those misinformation. The typical. I digress.
Energy levels low.
This will sting!
Insufficient output. Destroy. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Accelerate. Neutralized. Destroyed.
Over already?
RB again? For sure, for sure. I don't think that item's worth getting. But yeah, either way, my situation you already know. I already pre-ordered the Live. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Got it. I think. Either way, the situation is unfortunate for Trails to Azure. Okay, takes me back here, so which I don't need to go. No idea how I'm supposed to go about this. I did get something for this, but what am I supposed to plug this into? I could look up here again.
Energy levels low.
I don't have time for you.
Insufficient output.
You will know.
Neutralized.
I already got what I needed here. Oh, it was a treasure chest, so... I don't think I have to go up here again, since... I already got what I needed here. Pretty sure. Or maybe I haven't yet. No, yeah, I got it. Oh, I probably have to go the other way. Figures. Okay, either way then. Have to backtrack a bit, but we should be on the right path though. With dust anyway. Ouch. Ouch.
Energy levels destroy. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
They shall see us deterred.
Nice. Okay, looks like this was what I had to do. Either way with the One Piece game. That is unfortunate to hear.
Doesn't look like we can get any further this way.
So be it. Let us return whence we came.
Sounds like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot would have been better, even though Mike already played it.
Exquisite.
Which I can't really speak on, like... Well, again, I can't speak on it just because I haven't played it myself. Wait. Okay, who am I giving this to? Yeah, you're getting it, Letitia. Anyways, let me actually fast travel out of here, just out of curiosity. I need to see how much is taken from me here. Or what else I can do outside of here. But yeah, this seems like whatever they did to make it work for Fairy Tail, which granted that is by a different publisher. Regardless, seems like it's a mute point now.
Are you unwell? Please share my water.
This water will simply not suffice. I feel I am
Are you
unfit
out
to
here,
live
though?
in this cruel world.
You must not speak such. Perhaps you would rather some berries instead?
No nectar wrung from even the sweetest berry could provide succor. I am bereft of all morale.
Morale? Might this be the sort of thing you are after? Here, Do drink up.
Yes! Yes! Morale courses through my veins!
Okay.
Oh, thank heavens. You gave me quite the scare.
Lucas of the Ruddle Company, at your service. I owe you my life. I managed to make it all the way to Nilbeth, but the waters here caused me to fall quite ill. And the heat and dehydration stole away my appetite. I was left without an ounce of oomph. Any trace of drive must have withered away while I was in such a state. Pray, take this for bolstering my morale once more. Until our paths cross again. Toodaloo!
Okay then.
Stay well.
I guess. If I guess we might as well go inside there and see what there is to see there. Just a curiosity.
Neutralized. Acceleration. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Hostile gathering threat. Warning. Energy levels low.
To try.
There you go.
How exquisite.
Not sure I can really use that for anything.
How exquisite.
I probably can't do much outside of here, but I was just curious. Man. Because I just went directly into that. Let's just see if I can actually enter
Preparations complete.
the place itself. Okay, I can.
Excuse me.
All these people in just one city, in one nation, on one single planet. Madness to think you could
Okay, he's just talking with everyone, so nothing crazy. Back to the final dungeon, though. And back here.
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
Let's continue. I was just curious to see if I could do anything outside. Yeah, just go accelerate here.
Target sighted.
I can't get there, I think, but it's fine.
How far do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
We're left no choice but to press ever onward and upward.
Going up again.
Think we've made it halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Just gotta keep going up till there's no more up to go.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, oh. Okay, here's a boss fight.
Sure is oddly quiet here.
We should take the rest we are given chance for.
Going up again. Oh, what's this?
Welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Still
Such a
alive, I
pity,
see.
young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you!
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Boldor has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together. My dear unique Duma, why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Boldor, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so?
Oh, there's it. Well, we know who's dead next.
Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Yeah, he's dead.
Valange! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He
Unfortunate.
has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpion. Now, Valange, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Vir free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our Sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Vir liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for
If he
nothing.
died, Lola's gonna be alone.
You speak only to convince yourself. So long as you live and breathe, it is never too late to turn back. Never too late to start over.
Yeah, you can
Open
speak from
your
experience,
eyes.
Theo.
See those who still await your return. Think of your words on their ears.
Valange!
The path I take is mine. And mine alone. This is my
Lola.
choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola.
Tell her yourself.
Weapons, and spare me your words.
Oh well, time to fight.
Victory will be ours.
I'll show you what it is to stand by your elites.
By fire's embrace. This will sting.
You can't escape me.
Not a time for you.
Insufficient output.
This one's for you, Grandma. Duma. Behold. Your fate is sealed.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Being a hero runs in the family.
Insufficient output.
Had I only trained harder.
Unable to continue combat.
And I got you, Nina.
Allow me. Talk about it.
Acceleration. Positional tactics ineffective. Ward assault. Positional tactics ineffective.
Wow. Such a late hitbox.
The only way is through.
Warning. Energy levels low.
All of Scorpium are meant as equals. Why then do you bend to the will of Voldor?
Because his will is the righteous way of Scorpion.
Yet we all bear witness to the injustice of the Centralist cause. You're getting past this!
Positional tactics ineffective. Acceleration insufficient output. Assault.
Ouch.
Stay calm. Highway.
Ouch.
Wind to my aid.
Acceleration.
You haven't finished your Cybermind integration. You die here, it's over, man.
If I am to meet my end, then let the cold embrace of death be my comfort.
This one's for you, Grandma.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute
Again?
blindside maneuver.
You can do this. You will know pain.
Nina, really?
This will leave a mark.
Nothing escapes me.
Here I am.
Nothing.
You will know pain. This will leave a mark.
Not interfere.
Hey, dude. No trouble at all. Now Lola's alone, unfortunately.
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already, get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Oh, follow.
Great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Oh well.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
We've only cut ourselves lengths to assimilate this planet. Assimilate Nilbeth.
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. Osarius and Vale will come next.
Will your want of Osarius never cease?
You understand nothing. Such trifling matters concern me not. This world only happens to be the first step in a grand new journey for all life in this universe.
Look at power! Why aren't you using it to save lives?
Why must we fail to see how I stand here to lead all life to salvation?
The Pangalactic Federation will serve under
I
your
swear,
leadership.
Nia, why did I even give you that move?
The Federation will one day see fit to join the Scorpium once more.
Acceleration.
Oh, that was easy.
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Because...
Hey, we aren't finished here.
This has been quite an informative encounter. Though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer when next we meet.
Duma! I thought you were working out a plan. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermind integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Parapium.
Like
As
that?
then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence.
Got
Once you
it.
enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now. The Spire itself has functionality
Let's
similar
see.
to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe? Lola?
Oh, Lola.
Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel. I was helpless to save them. No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel...
Damn.
He still lives.
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We could use more backup,
We
though.
are in your hands.
We could use more backup,
Ildima?
just saying.
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium Network traversal.
Cybermind integration. Is this what all who fuse with the Scorpium see?
Seems like it.
This is what it is like to share consciousness. Each of these streams belongs to the Scorpium, to us, and Boldor.
What in heavens? The current
Huh?
is... Please! No! Help! I do not wish to be pulled into
Leticia,
Boldor's
you have
stream.
to, fortunately. But we'll be fine. We will be fine. I think.
Your Highness, are you unharmed?
See, we're fine.
Thank heavens I made it in time. Please
We are
follow my lead. I have located a calm place where we may be safe. Are you able to move?
Yes, I can move fine. The streets of the capital?
There were various other locations, but within this pandemonium of shared knowledge coursing through the network, the capital appears to be the most stable location to support our existence.
Is it due to our quasi-integration?
I know not the details, but I assume so, yes.
Though I wonder why here of all places. Surely there are an abundance of more memorable and peaceful locations between the both of us.
Why, indeed. More importantly, we must seek the next stable foothold somehow, lest the others leave us behind.
I remember now. This location is by the very first shop we visited together when we were but children. Do you not recall how we were chastised for sneaking out of the palace?
What? Oh,
Wow.
yes.
See, this was the first time you were ever at the mercy of my reckless insistings. And also...
This is the self-same spot where I first spoke my knightly vows. A locale so commonplace, so humble.
How sweet.
Wherefore we stand here. These streets, this shop, this is where it all began for us.
What age were we? In truth, I did not even remember the significance of this place until you spoke of it. Such precious memory.
It must be after I had known that you would follow me during my reckless episodes, perhaps.
Mayhap. Though, now I do recall, that was the first time that you, Your Highness... Letty, you put your trust in me. You did not go to Cousin Theo. Instead, you came and requested me to leave the palace with you to go play. Though it was but a trivial gesture, it filled me with such joy.
You complain incessantly about my recklessness, but in truth, you enjoy it.
Yes, whilst we were children.
Oh, such effrontery.
I have always been prepared to spend my entire life protecting you, whenever, wherever. Yet, I wish a slight more sympathy to your night's woes.
I may consider more kindness to my sharp-tongued knight, for I know you will always accompany me in my foolishness.
Yes, I have steeled myself as such.
Well then, Albie, for our next reckless task, we venture to do final battle for the fate of our planet.
Indeed, Letty. Let us away.
I see. I see.
My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms. Huh. Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
I see.
It feels
I
revealing
see.
to have them looking directly at the constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Ray, please do not stare at me so directly.
Yeah, right, yeah. Sorry. I just never heard you say something like that before, you know? Couldn't help it.
If this
Happens.
is all a projection,
Which of these paths will take us where we need be?
We have no choice but to go by our instincts. The natural laws of the outside world do not seem to apply here.
Oh, what can I buy from you? I think this will be good enough. Hopefully. Anyways. Well, let's go here, because there's nowhere else I can go, apparently. Here in Morphia, you can teleport to the Niner. By means of the conditions of each aspect, you can reach your goal. After you beat an area, they may not unlock a new area. Okay. Well, let's see how it
data
goes.
interference detected. Data diversion identified.
What?
Goodness, what has happened? Where has everyone gone?
Where did everyone go? Man.
Threat detected ahead.
To try. This will sting.
Okay, at least we gained a level. But what is going on? What is going on?
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Oh, that tower too.
Warning. Energy levels low.
This will sting!
Destroyed.
There we go.
What? I'm glad to see your face. Before I knew it, I was suddenly out here alone.
Okay, we got one who I'm not going to use. As soon as I find everyone else. Hey yo, Cosmic, welcome to the stream. Just making my way through this final dungeon in Star Ocean's Divine Force. How's it going, Cosmic? Hope the rest of your Sunday's been well. Which, this is pretty interesting for a final dungeon, to say the least. I like it. I won't lie. Yep, we are here. Hard to believe, but it's been a fun journey. Not my other party member, unfortunately. That I usually use, but I'll make do with them. And since Leticia can carry right now, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. At least while we're looking for our actual party. I think I beat this game faster than I did Tales of Arise when I was playing it. Which isn't a bad thing. Just feels weird to be done with it so soon, but granted, I know this isn't as long as other JRPGs, like the Tales of games and such, but it doesn't have to be. Oh no, maybe I can't carry. Maybe I can't carry on my own. Let's get out here, actually.
Necessary conflict.
You're desperately looking for Nina? I could definitely see that being the case. Ouch. Okay, let's run out and abuse this again. Probably gonna be the only way I win this, honestly.
Perceptive range.
Probably.
Gathering strength. Blind fire.
Why is my blind sight not working? Oh well, it should be fine.
Dropping. Insufficient output.
Wait, did I not heal? Okay, let's run away from this guy. Okay, Elena, you're getting out of here instead.
Warning. Powerful attack imminent. You are now safe.
My turn.
Anyways, do you know Theo Clasa? I wondered how he fought. I actually don't know how he played. But he's just here to help out while he can, anyways. What? That's what I said? But I think... Which part, specifically? Because I know he did say something about, like, Letitia is good enough to carry for now, but... on her own, though, this one's being a problem. To say the least, but...
Energy
ouch.
levels low.
Okay, maybe I do need Nina after all.
Acceleration. Critical.
Okay, let's actually just get out here.
Danger.
Yeah, I'm getting out here. Well, this sucks.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Insufficient output. Incoming.
Catch my breath.
Chance of survival dropping.
Okay, maybe I do need Nina.
Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Additional tactics ineffective.
Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that?
Estuary cage. Incoming. Go. Positional tactics ineffective. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Assault. Positional tactics ineffective.
Your fate is sealed.
Go. Positional tactics ineffective. Warning.
Really, how am I supposed to dodge that? That's...
Positional tactics ineffective.
Had I only trained harder.
Acceleration. Assault.
Come on, why are you healing? Really?
I must catch my breath.
Really?
Incoming. Positional tactics ineffective.
Dude, I'm literally doing a dodge, and... yeah, I need to get out. Because...
We are free of them.
that was some BS, to say the least.
Are you all right? This will do well.
Wait, there is a fourth one there. If he doesn't notice me. Oh, Albert, thank God you're here.
Forgive me for this failure. I will never again leave your side.
Okay, at least I got one of my team members back.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Do you believe we have seen all this? Let's make way to the newly unlocked. This will not be the last.
Screw that guy.
How exquisite.
Actually, I think I can go to this. I'm pretty sure I can get something from that chest now. And I'll just buy it once I get back. But I can see there's gonna be a lot of challenges we have to do to get through all this.
answers from Osirius not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the wrath
Oh
of
damn,
bloodshed.
this.
But she herself is Osirian.
Gerard. Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Damn, flashback.
Mother.
This must have hurt.
Does this voice too come from Baldor's own memories? Have we returned to this room again? Best try a different path this time.
Yes, and hopefully find my agile teammates too. AKA the ones I use for the party. Anyways, hope the rest of your Sunday's been well, Cosmic. Second week of being back in school, fortunately, but hopefully that's been at least manageable. I assumed... Actually, do you have school tomorrow? Because I know it's MLK Day. I do have to work tomorrow, but I know some job zones and some schools generally should have it off. I think. Wow, we could really fast travel out of this still too. Not that I need to anyways.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Actually, you might. Actually, I'm gonna assume you don't have school tomorrow. Since, because of MLK Day. Hopefully that's the case, though. We got Nina. At least I thought I got her. Damn it.
Exquisite.
We have company.
But don't worry, Cosmic. What I did say earlier that you had this, it's probably not me. Oh, I see.
There you are.
Well, at least I found you, I guess.
Pleased me to see you all well.
I know Nina's in here, though. Who is actually the one I want to save first, but... we'll figure it out.
I use this house to protect everyone.
No, actually... I'd rather have her in here than you two. I'm sorry, but she's more built for this. Even if she is outdated overall. She's definitely more prepared for this than you. With how I built her.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, we finally got my healer back. Now we just need to find... Now we just need to find Mariel. Hey, she's here.
Why do we all seem to have found each other again?
Yay, I got my team now.
Tagging in.
Now we're good. Though I do need... I assume that's Midas over there, so... Let's try to get him soon. But just how would I get over there? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind ditching Midas, if I'm being honest, since I don't use him. And he's not exactly up there for me as a character. Okay, this is how I get over.
Where had you taken off for? You had me searching.
Don't give me that. But now we can move on with our team. And now we just need to find Raymond.
No one else around here. We had best look for some way forward.
But that's interesting, seeing memories like that. So what memory will we see here?
Oh, truly now, a newborn princess?
A child born to us late. My aides seem to have taken quite the liking to her. Perhaps more than I.
Surely it is fate. At 6 years junior to my son, they will be the same age apart as Tatiana and myself. Would you see them brought together for both our nations?
She is still yet but a babe. What kind of father offers his daughter's hand so soon after birth?
We are not only fathers, but rulers. We must strive to ensure the peace we now enjoy will last. My offer stands. Please do think on it.
That was certainly my father. Have we returned to this room again? Best
Yes.
try a different path this time.
Because we still need to find Raymond anyways. But yes, let's do a new path nonetheless. Looks like I've done 2 paths already. Few more to go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are there 8 paths? Oh. That's odd. So it's telling me to go over there, but for some reason I can't. I wonder why. On the platforming section? No, it can't be. That's odd. That Unless there's something for me to touch. Let me look this up in case. Because I don't want to be stuck here. Okay. First path, second path. Let's go now. Let's use enemies. This is odd. Nothing the guy's just talking about that outside. I guess I could look at other areas then.
I do believe we have seen all there is to be seen here. Best make way to the newly unlocked area. The enemy is before us! I'm waiting.
Yeah, I've been here already. Okay.
Acceleration warning. Energy levels low. Hostile gathering strength. Blind side recommended. Warning. Energy levels low.
Really?
Insufficient output. Warning.
Ouch.
Chance of survival dropping. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Warning. Chance of survival dropping. Neutralized.
Man, that enemy was a pain to say the least. Let me get out of here. Okay, so I've been here already. I'm supposed to go in there, but for some reason the game's not letting me. Like, literally, the game's not letting me. Let's try another path. I guess I must explore these other paths while I'm here.
Threat detected ahead. Insufficient
Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna assume I'm on the right path, and I really couldn't do anything on the last one I was on. But, how did your game goes? And all that other stuff. So it could be worse.
The enemy will fight.
Acceleration.
This will leave a
Okay.
Left unfulfilled.
I don't think there's anything to really gain here, but... yeah, we should be fine. Let's get going. But this is what I was supposed to do? Go to the one that the game didn't tell. I guess it works. Wait, this bird again. I remember this bird. This bird was a bitch. Not this again. Don't worry, I'll heal myself. Really? I tried to get out of the way on time, but...
Wind to my aid.
Oh no, Nina's dead. Also, it seems like I need to change one thing. One's not gonna help me, so... Even though it's only fire... Did I not unlock it yet? Oh, oops. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, let me strengthen that for now, because I'm probably gonna need it for this home. And let's replace the wind one with it for now.
We give thanks to the earth. Energy levels low. The power of the earth.
Ouch.
Insufficient output.
Catch my breath.
Acceleration.
Ouch.
Chance of survival dropping.
Man, I can't believe I'm fighting this freaking bird again.
Danger.
Of all things.
Recommending fire warning. Energy levels low.
I'm just gonna heal myself because you're taking too long, Nina.
External temperature rising.
See, I would have died if I didn't do that myself.
Accelerate insufficient output. Chance of survival dropping.
Nina, I could use some heal. Nina, really?
Was much too close.
Unable to continue combat.
Nina, please heal Mario. Man, we almost died. Okay.
Energy levels low.
Come on. I'll drink water too. Okay, how did that hit me? Wow. I need to revive Nina again.
Acceleration insufficient. Powerful attack imminent.
happened? Nina, please heal me. Thank you. Finally. Not to drink water. But that was annoying.
Have we returned to this room again? Best try a different path this time.
Okay, so we did this one, so I'll go to the one to my left. I only used 2 of these. Okay, didn't use that much at least, I guess. Okay, this one now. I'm just going to go to the left of each room, just to be safe. Oh yeah, Phil, since you're here, did you see that clip that was trending on Smash Twitter? With how some guy lost 3-0 and then slapped his opponent in the head after? Just wild to see someone would actually do that. That attorney. As funny as it looks. Just wild. And he did get banned at least, so... There's that.
Prepare yourselves for battle. Prepare to engage hostiles.
Threat neutralized.
Okay.
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
You will not be the last.
Insufficient output.
Here we go.
Target sighted.
Treasure chest. Where?
Target sighted.
Exquisite.
We should still be able to beat this game tonight, though. Even though... I would have loved to have beaten it sooner, but... As long as we beat it tonight, that's all I really care about.
Best try a different path this time.
To my left now. We're just gonna keep going left until we get to the one that is where we need to go. Okay. Can't go to this one, so let's go to the next one. New room. Okay. I can make do. And that teleports me, which is neat, unfortunately. Now, where's Raymond? We actually have not found... We haven't found him yet. Of all the people we're missing. Okay. Okay. There we go. One more, I think? Oh. Two more. Mario was just one more. But nice. I have to clear every enemy in here?
Your fate is sealed.
Ouch.
Acceleration. Assault. Warning. Energy destroyed. Insufficient output.
Okay, there we go. On to the next room.
If we return to this room again, best try a different path this time.
Shouldn't be too long before we end up where we're supposed to go, but for now, I'm just trying to get through as much as I can. I assume I've already been here, but it can't hurt to check.
I do believe we have seen all there is to be seen here. Best make way to the newly unlocked area.
Go.
At least we're all leveling up. Wow, we really leveled up in here. Which is a good thing, but damn. I just wasn't expecting it to be this soon. Maybe I didn't really need to grind at one point. But that's fine. We're here already, and well, we're fighting anyways, regardless. Hopefully Raymond's in here? Oh, no Raymond still.
Accelerate warning. Energy levels low.
You will know something. They were fooled to try.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Prepare for the worst. This will sting. Press on. Exquisite.
Well, looks like Raymond isn't here, so time to move onward. And fight this other boss. Oh fuck, it's this guy. And we fought him earlier today. Holy shit.
my lead.
Oh, this guy's gonna be a bitch to fight.
That was much too close.
Acceleration. Additional tactics ineffective.
The righteous will always prevail!
Give thanks to the earth.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
You will know pain. This will sting. Please.
Oh boy.
Will this suffice?
The righteous will always prevail!
Unable to continue combat.
You may as well be standing still! I'll beat you to a pulp!
This is annoying. Really? Wait. Really? What was the point of kicking me?
Warning. Danger.
Nina, what the fuck? Why the fuck did he kick me there? The enemy was not gonna kill me at that point. You almost screwed us over again, Nina. I swear, you may be the healer, but you are fucking me over way more than you should be.
Again? Best try a different path this time.
Oh well, at least you got through it. But it's the important thing. Hopefully that means I can actually go through here now.
Leticia,
Ray?
are you and everyone alright?
Yeah, we found you, Ray. Even though we're probably not going to use you for the rest of the game.
Scorpia. Precisely, Your Majesty. On our homeworld, many use this power to overcome their sickness. and
Okay, this is where
ailments.
he's tricked since he
Soon we
joined
may
Scorpion.
overcome the frailty of age itself.
Yet still, you were forced to flee here from your land, yes?
Only by those who seek to use Scorpion might for their wicked schemes. Consider, if you would, that there are countless worlds beyond this one with the same power we command. Should the peoples of these worlds move on your own, the
Wait, we
Veil
dropped a couple
Empire will be
frames. Damn,
helpless
I actually
to
didn't
hold them at
realize.
bay.
Well, hopefully that didn't really leave a huge impact, because I have no idea where it happened. But we should be good. This is actually the first time I dropped any frames during a console stream. Again?
The power of the earth.
Why can't you just... Sit down and
Ouch. But we should be good.
The power of the earth.
He's almost halfway.
Give thanks to the earth. Grandma.
Okay.
Perilous attack invoked insufficient output. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Callie. You target Nina again?
Why can't you just understand? Ashes.
I need to revive Nina before this lands.
Allow me.
You've gone too far. The fire will purge.
Here. Prepare yourself. Warning. Additional tactics ineffective. This will sting. The power of the earth. Assault. Insufficient output.
Leave them in ruin. Ashes to ashes.
Catch my breath.
Finally got some major damage.
This will leave a mark. Give thanks to the earth.
Why can't you just...
You will know pain.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Such strength lay
Hey.
dormant within me.
GG's. Now for the other side. Since we got through the other doors, other paths, thankfully.
Initiating.
They got a lot of money as well, so looking good. Looking good. How to go about this? Almost there? Almost there. What can I level up here? Wait, what? Okay, I need to get rid of this. This has been a pain in the ass. This is probably why she's been doing that for some reason. What can I replace with this though? Why did I even put this on you? But what's something low cost that I wouldn't mind having here? This wouldn't be too bad. Tingling charge here come together. Or what else do I have in general, honestly, for her? Let's see what I can upgrade. Cause I don't really feel like the resistance stuff is gonna matter too much for me. How's the level up some of these?
I am still far from proficient. I am still far from proficient.
Mariel?
A little more practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click. A little more practice.
I'm surprised you've even been able to get that out a fair amount, but I appreciate it. And I might as well give you this.
Couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click. A little more practice couldn't hurt.
I'll also level up these other abilities in general. Please, given how much I have right now. Oh, that's way too expensive. Okay, for you though, what can I level up? Burial will be nice. And I might as well level up your... No wait, I don't think I have any of your spells equipped at this point. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have this assigned something.
There is no better teacher than experience. There is no better teacher than experience. There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill. All is grist to the mill.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me save as well. Let's see what flashback we see here. One more, and then one more fight before we get to the final boss, I assume.
Dearest Tatiana, what would you have me do? Their technology and might is unquestionable. But how do I know they speak the truth? Know they have lived as they say? Would you have grown angry with me for even offering such strangers my consideration? Or would you find their tales intriguing and urge me on?
I would be intrigued if I heard this the first time.
Why did you have to leave me? Oh, I miss you so.
Oh well, let's go out and fight. Right now.
The launch has returned to Lola.
Again.
Try as you might, you will not fool me with such trickery. By fire's embrace. Batting ready. Your fate is sealed.
Wow. You got so lucky.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Light of guidance.
God damn it. Okay.
By fire's embrace. This will sting. This one's for you, Grandma.
Okay.
Accelerate positional tactics ineffective.
Ouch.
Positional tactics ineffective.
The only way is through.
Positional tactics ineffective. Accelerate positional tactics ineffective.
This path is our one and
Light of guidance.
Okay. Ouch, I tried to sidestep that.
the only way is through.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Ouch.
The only way is
Hold on.
you can't escape me.
Okay.
Fire's embrace.
Accelerate positional tactics ineffective.
Okay. I tried to sidestep it, but that's fine. Okay.
Gathering strength. Blindside Reckham go.
There we go. He almost got it.
Nothing escapes me.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Yeah, GG.
This will leave a mark.
we go. Finally. Now for the last half. So I should also restock on items too, because I really it'll help me. It'll be in my best interest to do so. Or not, because I didn't spend anything, so we're actually good.
My guess is Boldore himself will be up ahead here. You sure you're ready for this, Leticia?
Never have I been more. Come
Okay.
now.
Now
Let
we're
us put
here.
an end to this.
This you don't like about the game is that the game literally only has 3 main enemies. True. Not many boss fights unless you go out of your way for the side stuff, but that is pretty disappointing. Like, I know you do fight them over and over. I do agree with that. You know, and I guess also one of the villains. Well, I guess it's a mixture of really like the lack of villains and, okay, let me think about it. So far, it's really reusing villains for certain fights. And then some villains that should be really important don't end up being as important, like Remington. But the game is fun, and I enjoy it. But anyways, before we continue, like, I think even you one time were like, oh, I thought you were dead. Oh yeah, I definitely was for Boulder for sure. And maybe one of the other villains, but anyways. Gonna use the bathroom real quick, get a bit of water, so I'll be right back. Damn, I picked the worst time to take a bathroom break and get some water. By the way, welcome to the stream, Gale, and thank you for the rate of 5. Let me just give you a shout out real quick. Hope the rest of your Persona 3 stream went well today. I assume you made a fair amount of story progress, which, at least with that one character that mentioned that was transferring, she seemed interesting. Hey, and what's up, Gario? Hey, at the very least, you could tell I was on the BRB because of my obviously being able to do this now, compared to what I was doing with share play streaming. But anyways, for anyone who doesn't know Gale, go check him out. He's a really someone I've met through Smash that still plays it to a degree now. But he's also a variety streamer in his own sort, focusing on JRPGs as well. But he will play a variety of other games, as long as it gets his interest and it's fun for him. By the way, go check out Gale if you're into that kind of thing. Meanwhile, welcome everyone from Gale's stream. My name is Exia, someone who used to have some ties to Smash, but as you can tell, I'm not really involved in it nowadays. But I've gone into other things, mainly DNF Duel, Strive, definitely Street Fighter 6 when it comes out, as well as Fall Guys, and some Pokemon Unite time to time. But when I'm not doing that, I'm pretty much streaming a variety of games myself. Mostly a focus on JRPGs, but I am pretty open to a lot of genres as long as I enjoy it. And right now, we're actually on the final boss of Star Ocean. We're in the final dungeon of Star Ocean, the Divine Force, and this should be the final boss. Probably 2 phases, no idea, but I'd say we're pretty prepared at the moment. Like, range fighter, my up close fighter, my healer, and another range fighter, or up close fighter, though he's more of a tank, honestly. He's sort of an invasion tank, but you can see their stats, they can do damage. But yeah, we're just gonna start on the final boss. A 40-hour adventure about to come to an end soon.
You would come.
Buldoor.
Buldoor. You've lost yourself in your twisted dreams of what the Scorpium might offer you. Take a good hard look at yourself now. Do you still see one of the humanoids you wanted to save?
Humanoid? Of course not. The power the Scorpium possess is divine. In joining them, I am now closer to a god than mortal.
Our kind and the Scorpium are but life by different forms. None of us living can claim ourselves gods.
And there is no need for any of you to be. My only desire is for you to join us and live your lives in a whole new world, one free of sickness and conflict. As Emperor of Vale, it is my duty to lead my people to peace. And in becoming the
I guess you're running what's happening, pretty much. This guy, he joined this.
Your current existence is no different from an android like myself.
He joined this group to try to save, because he lost his wife through some disease that they weren't able to stop. And in general, he wants to pretty much convert everyone to this being called the...
That the most godlike
what was it called again?
Is either you or myself.
The Scorpion. He wants to convert everyone to that way. Everyone lives as both humans and androids, so they're like cyborgs to some degree. Obviously, it's causing a lot of corruption in him, and he's wiping out people along the way and such.
History itself will determine my divine status. Once the whole universe is one with the Scorpium, we shall be omnipotent. We shall become God.
And yeah, he's serving. It's in his head for not just being someone that can lead a new group of people to a different life. But now he thinks he's a god. So we're trying to stop him.
Mortal life has always feared the unknown. A fear of the divine is only natural.
Yet fear you will not find in us, nor a thought spared for the desecration you speak of.
Many times since my youth, I have offered up my prayers. Yet though I called to God for help, it was never but by the hands of man that I was saved. If a true god were to be born here today, mankind would surely lose their essence. So you will understand why I must stop you.
We're not going to get anywhere arguing about this. Are we, Boltor?
At last, a sentiment I find agreement
Let's see how hard this
As
is.
mortals, we stand more powerful than the god you claim to be.
Princess Leticia, it is precisely that fiery spirit of yours which Scorpium so desperately needs. Join me, my new daughter.
New daughter. I'm good.
Time has come for you to learn your place.
What is that?
Behold, the infinite power of a god.
Oh, come on, you get it right. Right of some sort?
Is to seek the evolution of all life through integration. Why then do you insist so? A road meant to find those suited to join us would now deny our very way.
I have determined the need for change in the Scorpium ideology is necessary. An evolution of thought, rather than form.
You too, witnessing the birth of an all-new Scorpium.
Oh no, I'm frozen.
And we are at a standstill, harboring visions wholly incorrect. I find your lack of soul disappointing. You lack the power your words would suggest. You are no match for your new god. What now?
Well, so far it hasn't been too bad.
I have surpassed all you have ever known. The universe
Ouch.
itself shall evolve through total integration. Yes, this is how it must be.
Ouch. I didn't even have time to react to that.
Gathering flame.
You must remain determined and unwavering. A hardened resolve itself grants
Thank
power.
you.
You say that like it's easy. It's not like we can just wield sheer will like a sword and stab him.
A battle in this digital realm essentially equates to the use of data traffic to overwhelm your opponent. For organic life forms like yourselves, it may be best to think of this as what you call willpower or resolve.
Mind against mind. Heart against heart.
I may just do this myself.
Your refusal to accept Boulder as God is your weapon against him.
Come now. Join us, my children.
I alone have the knowledge and power to save people from illness. I don't need you interfering.
Each of us must find within ourselves the strength to defend that which we cherish.
You and I are disparate beings. I cannot stand your presumption to speak in my place.
He needs to stay alive though, Nina.
Relying on the power of the divine. My well-being will forever be delivered by mine own hands.
Gods are a norm, but are not an existence. We humanoids unfortunately cause war and strife, but we too are the ones who bring peace and order.
My past is writ by both my mistakes and atonement. Makes me the man I am today, and can never be taken away.
On my hand, this world stands strong, full with those I love.
The work I do sustains and unites the lives of all the people across the stars.
Come on, we're almost there. Oh, Nina's bad. Nina, I need you alive again.
May your blood run cold.
Enough is enough!
Acceleration. Trust this to me.
There's something that gives me 8 AP. Pretty sure I have something.
Think you can escape?
Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it would.
Consuming hellfire!
Man, we're so close too.
By a frostbitten blade.
Stay down! Think you can escape? Just try it! Enough is enough!
Okay. Revive Nina again, please.
See to this.
Come on, I couldn't roll out of it.
This cannot be! A god cannot be bested!
Except you're not a god. GG's. There has to be a phase 2 though. Well, granted, that wasn't the easiest boss I've ever fought, but
What could you lowly mortals ever hope to do?
that wasn't really that
With my
hard,
power
honestly.
as a god, I could bring endless bliss to all life in this world, to all life in the universe. With such power, I will not, must not be beat.
You are Buldur Ilvale. Man, not God.
I am.
How could one possibly know happiness in a world without sorrow to temper it? A world forged from single-minded devotion is ultimately the same as one empty of all.
No, stop that. Stare not at me with those eyes, mortal.
Buldur!
I will not be eradicated. I cannot be. I alone
Yeah,
am
about that.
destined to be your new god and leader.
Behind me, now.
Oh, he's gonna blow up, isn't he?
Enough. No more of this. I will not
His
be
destiny.
defeated.
Yep.
I refuse.
What's going on?
Boldor's will endures and refuses to be erased. Should he continue to resist in this way, his virtual realm will be obliterated with all in it.
Buldur! Cease this at once! The battle
Yeah,
is
he's just
over.
crazy.
Words are useless. I will do what is needed.
Oh no,
Please,
Duma.
no! My universe yet needs me.
Well, rest in peace, Duma.
Here we part.
What?
No!
I am unable to maintain your consciousness in this space any longer. With what power I have left, I will see you return safely.
But what's gonna happen to you?
You possess the potential to both understand the Scorpium and guide them to an enlightened future. Through you, may the seeds of all evolutionary paths for life be sown. I place my faith in you.
Understood. Rest assured.
Leticia, our journey together was a valuable experience. If there are others with minds as open and accepting as yours, a peaceful coexistence with Scorpion will someday be possible. Thank you, Leticia, for affirming this for me.
Duma!
Oh, rest in peace, Duma. You served us well.
My investigation is at its end.
Hey, Boldor. You are finally reunited with your wife. At least. I guess. Rest in peace, Duma. You served us well.
Is it all over now?
It seems to be over.
I am inclined to believe it only just begins.
AKA Star Ocean 3.
Thank you, little Duma.
Rest in peace, Duma. The last landing spots. Damn.
We are to be a protectorate then?
Yes. As I mentioned before, Aster 4's prolonged contact with more advanced civilizations categorized it as a protectorate of the Pangalactic Federation.
Are we to be subjected to surveillance
GG.
by an ambassador?
No, nothing quite as direct as that. Aster will remain under observation to prevent any unnecessary interaction with advanced civilizations until it reaches a certain threshold.
Pretty imperious, aren't you? Was that not where the Federation's faults originally lie?
Guess some things are hard to change. And though it might not exactly be compensation, all of you who have been subject to intense intervention now have the option to travel to any Federation system to live or study.
Studying on a different planet. I must say, I don't hate the thought.
You'll get to someday, Nina.
Agreed. But I must refuse. I vowed to attend to tasks on this planet using mine own strength. I've had lesson enough as to the consequences of progression that was acquired through the power of others.
That's true. If I studied medical science at such an advanced level, I'm pretty sure I could save lives all across the universe. But first and foremost, I want to treat the suffering people of this world with my own hands and using our own techniques.
Our journey into the stars must be one born of our own volition. Only then will we find ourselves on equal ground with you and yours.
I see. You know, you're probably right.
But then, what would that mean for us? You spoke of some preservation pact? Does it forbid us from seeing one another again?
Well, I can't speak for Marielle, but Elena and I aren't bound by Federation laws. We can come and go whenever we want.
All things considered, I can probably visit again too, so long as you are the only ones I interact with.
Well, that's great. I think we can all live with that.
We could deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, I'd set up a branch of Lawrence Logistics right here in Osarius, and that would let us see as much or as little of each other as we could ever want.
Now is a time for restraint. Surely, the events here have opened your eyes to the importance of the Federation's underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Yeah, I get it. But come on, you gotta at least see how hard that is on a personal level. Don't be so uptight.
I say this with respect to the positions of both Elena and Marielle. But, from my own view, I fail to find fault in Raymond's suggestion.
Wow, Albie. Can't say I expected that coming from you.
Spare me. I simply speak for us all.
Yeah.
I wonder if my ancestors also felt the same way long ago.
Oh, now. We just go straight to the credits.
Worry not.
Now we have a
a
cutscene as well.
tendency to be fine, after all.
You know, you're a lot more carefree
Erica
now than you were
Linebeck, Laura
before.
Post,
For that, I know who to thank.
Erica Mendez.
Oh my, who could that be? Did we have someone irresponsible like that around?
Oh yes. At hand, I might say.
Oh yeah?
Hmm.
Well,
This is how the game ends.
we both got jobs to
Yep,
do.
Star Ocean 6 is done
More
though.
than I care for, indeed.
If only some god would show up and free us all from the burdens of work life so we could just kick back and have fun.
I relate to that, Raven.
Says the man
I relate
bound
to
to
that.
place his burdens on the shoulders of poor Chloe and Elena.
Hey, I've become
Ouch.
crazy capable after all this. I'm sure they feel like they can just relax and enjoy the ride.
You are free to believe whatever you want.
Ray?
Okay, let's leave it at that.
Ray, this is the Aldous. We're now in geostationary orbit.
Copy that. Yep, best get going before this turns into another pick-on Ray fest.
It does seem about time.
Mm-hmm.
This is Raymond for the Aldous. Commence transfer.
But either way, what a game. Well, bye everyone. It was nice knowing you all. Any more cutscene?
583. An unprecedented crisis for the Pangalactic Federation was resolved with the cooperation of the planets Vergold and Aster 4.
Okay. Really enjoyed the game
However,
despite the flaws.
The corruption
Same.
which plagued
Same
the
here.
highest levels of Federation leadership continues to leave its mark on the
Overall, it's a really
organization.
fun game that I'm really glad I picked up.
Amidst growing calls from Federation captains, my grandfather, Emerson T. Kenny, was assigned as interim commander of the Federation fleet. A retired military man, he refused at first, but after much pushback, he took the reins to lead the Federation from its worst crisis
Oh, so
yet.
he saved the Federation.
Through these
Interesting.
troubled events, I've come to question the Federation's purpose in this galaxy, as well as my own function as one of its officers.
Overall,
But I choose to believe
I enjoyed
that
the
its
game.
cause is still just.
like pros,
We must ensure
has a really
future
fun
of
combat
peace.
system, pretty nice music.
Pan-Galactic Federation Lieutenant
It feels great to move
Mario
around
L. Kenny.
in the world. And what else
The
can I think?
events that unfolded spanned numerous
There's a fair amount
star
to do, to say the least, for
Their
a game like
sovereign was
this.
defeated. Remnants of the Centralist Scorpium and their invasive
And I
measures
also like the
still
dual
remain.
protag system in this game as well.
Those among the
Even though the
Pan-Galactic
story pretty much
Federation
is the same,
who
more or
aligned
less,
with the Scorpium cause were on the run, but still
it
retained
is
their
nice to see
influence.
the
To
two,
combat both
see when
these
the story
foes, my
differentiates
partner
time to
Elena,
time between the
armed
two
with
different
data saved from
perspectives,
Duma's survey,
which I thought was a
helped us
pretty
hit
nice
the
change as well.
Scorpium network from their own colony. Duma's experiences and noble ideology had a profound
The main
impact on the network.
criticisms
and
I
saw the
have of
remaining
this game, though,
Centralists quickly weakened. And while everything
oh
might
yeah,
still
I guess
be
another
far from
pro,
wrapped
like,
up,
I think the game looks
it
pretty
shouldn't
good
be
as
too
well.
long now
It
until
doesn't look like the
Scorpion
best game
find
ever, but
themselves
for what
on
it's
the right
worth,
track.
it actually looks pretty decent
My
for
hope now
a
is
current
that
gen
the
game.
Pan-Galactic Federation
However,
find its way
despite
to
looking like that, the
Captain of
performance
the Lawrence
can be
logistics ship,
abysmal at
the Aldous,
times.
Raymond Lawrence.
Because, as someone that's been playing on the PS5, and on performance mode nonetheless, there were times the frame rate would dip a bit for some reason. Not sure why, like, some big areas I get, but for the most part it was stable there. But there were times when we were like in the really small areas, and then suddenly the frame rate would just go crazy. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Even on performance mode, it dipped. And then another issue is also with the boss fight, since, like you said, Cosmic, they really don't have, there's really not that much of a variety of boss fights in here. You're pretty much mostly fighting the same bosses over and over. Aside from like a few different variations, but even then, at some point you fight them like twice. Guys? Are there any post scenes after this, Cosmic? If I skip the credits now, or is it just the end? But those are really my main criticisms. Like, fighting the same bosses over and over. As well as the whole part with... the whole part with the performance. Since there's more Scorpion Centralis, or even true, yeah, that would have been nice. Oh yeah, though, plus, just a nice, but on the plus side. Oh yeah, Veers, okay, gotcha. I forgot it's spelled like that too. In this game. Yeah, they could definitely introduce some, at least even more like sub-bosses to fight. To complement the game as a whole. But, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, and the card game. That was, or the mini game, Asoa, was a lot more enjoyable than I thought. Star Ocean 3 had so many bosses, but yeah, so did the game. Yep, overall, game I'm glad I got. Honestly, it would have been nice to have gone to last year if I wasn't busy with Gotham Knights and Trails from Zero. I will admit, I do wish I was playing this game instead of Gotham Knights now, back then. But I did want the Steelbook from Walmart since it actually looked really dope. I did get this game on sale for $50-ish, so it worked out. I'm a little salty I picked it up the day before it became $40 though. But hey, I still got it for a small discount. I think I got my money's worth from this game for sure. Pretty solid action JRPG. I do wonder how it's gonna go if they try to work on a new Star Ocean game, because I feel like there's only like the stories are pretty self-contained, but I just want, because like they already did a prequel to Star Ocean 1, and they've done so many games in between the very first Star Ocean game in the timeline, and or they've done a couple games already in between the very first story in the timeline and the very last one. Like, so much, to say the least. Nearly 6 games. Or 4 games, now. I know Star Ocean 3, you can't really do anything after that story. I'm just wondering, what else can they really do to fit stuff in, while still being in the same universe? I guess we'll see when and if they work on a new Star Ocean game, which, personally, I do hope they work on more. Because, like I said, it may not be a Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Quest, or any classic Square IP that still holds up to this day. But Star Ocean is pretty fun in its own rights. Definitely has its own fan base, and in general, Still a pretty solid action, solid series. That if it had more time, I feel like it could be something special, but it's still great at the end of the day.
Our peace treaty with the Empire had been postponed indefinitely due to the Scorpium conflict. Yet today, discussions have concluded. I present the documents signed by Emperor Gerard.
Good news at last. And what news of my daughter?
Her Highness remained determined and performed her duties admirably. She did not back down before the Empire's new commanders. She also took great care not to say anything which may serve to undermine Emperor Gerard's position.
Is that so? Now, where might she be this moment?
Your Majesty, the princess...
Where is she?
She claimed herself tired and parted ways with us, asking we not follow. Your Majesty.
Well, not much we can do about that. Perhaps I was in too much a rush to abdicate. These are times of peace. I best stand strong for her till she is ready. Now, Bertrand, Lola, I would ask you look after my daughter and I for some time yet.
Nice one look, it's a happy ending. With our kingdom.
I am beyond exhausted. Oh, my shoulders ache. If only I could visit Nina. Maester Midas is always off somewhere. Albert and Theo continue their rounds about the kingdom. Malkia and Marielle both find themselves working through their own great troubles. And I scarce get to see Ray, Elena, and Chloe. How I wish to see them.
For now, I'll have to do.
You prove more strict than Albert himself.
Currently, Nina drains my pockets with her medical services for Colonel Valange. I cannot afford to lose this position. So excuse me if I take my work seriously. That being said, Princess Leticia, His Majesty calls for you. Please make your way back to the royal city. There is much, much work that remains to be done.
Hello, Star 5. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid of 2.
I am working quite diligently, I'll have you
You
know.
actually just raided me as I just finished Star Ocean the Divine Force. But welcome to the stream, though. Hope your stream went well. What will you play? Oh, Star Fox Adventures. Interesting. Anyways, who was your bonding event with? I don't think I actually got it with anyone. I don't think my... Well, at least we got that trophy, but... Apparently I didn't get it with anyone. What? I did neglect some private actions near the end of the game. Was that why, or... It was just Lola saying, you know, go back to the kingdom and such. But anyways, it was good to hear. Anyways, how did you find out about me? Just curious. Because we are streaming pretty different games, even though they are sci-fi related. Anyways, let me just check because of curiosity. Who did you get yours with, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. Seems like we didn't get any specific character ending, unfortunately. Which is fine, since it was a good time at the end of the day. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, let me look at what I got. Yeah, I was actually trying to, well, I was doing a mixture of characters, but it's all good though, because we did beat the game at least, which is all I really cared about. And thank you, Cosmic. Damn, it looks like I had to do a lot to... I reach max social link with myself. Seems like it. I'll admit, there were some private actions I was going to do that I did get lazy with it. Okay, yeah. I just got the normal ending. Damn. Oh well. I could go back if I wanted to, but it's fine, because we did beat the game at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to get all 16 endings. And I think, at least for this playthrough, it's a little more appropriate to have Letitia's ending like this. Yeah, I'll probably look them up after I finish in a bit. But yeah, all in all, I had a great time playing Star Ocean: The Divine Force. I did have some worries initially, at least just thinking about the other Star Ocean games, but I'm happy to say that those worries were for naught. And I ended up having a great time with this game at the end of the day. With that said, we'll be starting on a new game tomorrow. Probably just in case you're wondering. So, games nowadays, I don't like using scores for them to rate, even if I'm asked. I'm probably just gonna I pretty much just do these ratings. Either you buy the game, wait for a sale, or don't touch the game at all, and there aren't that many games in the don't touch at all category, unless I actually hate the game. For this game, if you really like the Star Ocean series and you're one of those that was really waiting for a new one, I think this would be a game you can buy right now. Which, granted, the game is on sale for $40, so it's already on sale. But for anyone that is cautious about it, it's probably best to wait for a sale. Which, hey, I waited for a sale too. But I wouldn't have minded paying $60 for this if I did buy it back then. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So, next game tomorrow is gonna be Assassin's Creed Rogue. So that should be a good time. My first Assassin's Creed game that I'll be streaming. And it's not too long from what I know. I'll still do some side stuff, but I'm definitely not going to do it as much. It's just because it's a game I've been wanting to play for a while. I also wanted to stream Assassin's Creed Unity at some point too, since there's a connection between the two games, but I can't say I'll get to it this year. But I'll do what I can. Anyways. Oh wow, we got a fair amount of trophies. That's not bad, honestly. Oh well. Either way, we're good too. Yeah. We had a pretty good time with Star Ocean and Divine Force. And it was nice to start this game off for the new year. Anyways, I'm probably not going to rate anyone because I don't think there's anyone I usually watch that's currently up at the moment. But it's all good. Anyways. I'll be back tomorrow for sure, sometime in the evening after work and such. With Assassin's Creed Rogue. Which should be a good time. Actually, that'll be my first PC game I do a playthrough on, which should run pretty well. The game is fairly old at this point, so it shouldn't have any issues running. But yeah. Regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care everyone, have a good night, and I'll see you all throughout the week. Yeah, have a good one everyone.